from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Brian De La Cruz riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. And Singh, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now it's even up.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Webb, 6'1" righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Out front and foul to the left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Hooks the corner. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, our starter in this one, Yuri Perez.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the 1st, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
Hey!
Got him. And one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Perez, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 1 out, base is empty. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. We played an inning. No score.
That stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
And we're back. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the righty deals. Chop back up the middle. Fitzgerald over to first. One out in the second.
The shortstop, JP.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Trust that life online, I want that.
Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Perez back to work. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a curve drops in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. He's out. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that's a little high.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. the third inning. And the batter now, Nick Gordon. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Lined into right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Gordon around second, headed for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Austin Hayes now at the plate. Walked his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Chisholm at third with nobody out. There's the strike at the knees. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Base hit, center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Matt.
Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And they're at the knees. 0-2 now. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next one misses. 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald led off the game with a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. The Marlins leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing San Francisco. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ball. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Wade steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's through there for a strike. Sanchez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one not close. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Swing, miss, and he got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Nick Gordon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Wade tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And swing, says James Kingsley. Here's a 1-2. That's ripped. Big. The leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of getting the other way.
Jung-Hoon Lee, the next Giant to hit. This one popped up. Crawford under it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 2,
Jorge Soler digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
0-1's the count.
Wade off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And at the plate for Miami, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Dalton Jeffries getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Cobb, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals towards first. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soler makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now here's the Cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. There's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Perez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. That's off the mark. 1-0. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one off the outside edge.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fly to left his first time. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Dalton Jeffries will take over here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Way outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Cobb getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. White getting cranked up as well. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Crawford lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that clips the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Off the mark there. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
So a man aboard. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. And here is Matt Chapman, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. It's a piece there. We'll do it again. And it skips into there.
Strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. One away.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Fitzgerald, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the outside corner, 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Wade stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one missed, now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, a base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Jeffries in his 3rd season, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That clips the corner. That one missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a strike. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Soler going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And here it comes. There's a strike. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Mike Yastrzemski. The other way, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Michael.
Man at first, and here is Michael Conforto.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Emilio Pagan up and throwing. Nardi also getting ready.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Now 1-1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Giants down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 2-2. And that one upstairs. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sanchez going back and caught on the warning track.
Now back, the catcher,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Trying to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The pitch. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Patrick Bailey.
Ball, that's
just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Counts 1-0.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And the righty deals.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes the 2-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Fish trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is inside. Right-handed reliever. That one way inside. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Wade. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Perez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Matt Chapman. His home and away splits there. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yuri Perez done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Nardi.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Chapman rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI, though. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So here's Wade now. Wade checks his swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. And the pitch. And
One
now
ball,
1 and
2
2. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes makes the grab. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JT Shagwar.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Lee makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carried. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, second base.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. And downstairs. 2 outs. And
Nope,
that's
that's off the
off
plate.
the
Ball
inside edge. Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Flores slings to first, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas to
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Emilio Pagan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. The pitch.
Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Quick at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And
That's
another
in.
ball.
2.
And he deals. In the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's upstairs.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And the right-hander deals a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the Giants DH, Michael Conforto. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So it's their last chance in this one. Blake Sable, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski off the first with 2 away. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. This could end it. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch is outside. The Giants down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hard hit left side. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing. Of the dark walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and Eve 7 show moving with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights.